Florida State just putting the final touches on Friday afternoon's practice. Welcome outside here to the practice field, Seminole fans. I'm Scott Kotick for Seminoles.com. Friday was a special day, not just because of football practice, but because of Friday morning and the annual bone marrow registry drive here at the indoor practice facility. We got to catch up with a member of the Fisher family. No, not the head coach, Jimbo Fisher, but Candy Fisher, the chairwoman of the Kidz First Fund, to get her thoughts on the Florida State football team supporting the cause and supporting the Fisher family.
It's a testament to this community. It's a testament to the Florida State family because they have gotten behind this and they have pushed this for us, and we're honored by that because we couldn't have done this by ourselves.
It's important for us to be out there just to show the support for Coach Fisher and Miss Candy because, you know, Ethan's a part of our family. I've seen Ethan grow up. I've seen Trey grow up. I mean, I've been here 5 years now.
It's a big part about giving back, you know, taking a step back from being yourself and really opening up to an opportunity to give back to a person that you may not know you're saving. You may not know that person, you know, from the next day, but, you know, it's an opportunity for you to open up and learn about something you may not know about, and then also save a life that you may not even know.
It's really important, you know. It's a cause that we've really, you know, rallied behind. A lot of guys have been here, you know, since the beginning when you know, the news first came out. So I think it's definitely picked up a lot of steam, and it's also starting to trickle down, you know, with the newer guys that, you know, maybe weren't here or don't know so much about it. So it's definitely, you know, just, you know, brings everyone together even more with you know, bringing the freshmen along and just basically letting them know, you know, hey, this is what's going on, this is our cause, and everyone's really rallying behind it pretty good. So I think it's really going to take off from here.
They've been the backbone for this for us because they've been there, they've supported us, they saw us. A lot of these upperclassmen, especially on the football team, saw us when Ethan was diagnosed and the hard time that we went through with all of that, and coming to terms with it and getting to the place where we are now, where it's in our life. But we're not living it every day. And so I love the fact that the upperclassmen now, knowing what we went through then, are sharing their knowledge with these younger guys and saying, hey, this is important for you to do.
It's important to us as a team because, you know, Coach Fisher's always been there for us. And I remember the day that he told us a few years back when he first found out, when he first kind of broke the news to the media and to the team, you know, it was a very emotional time for Coach Fisher, and, you know, like I said, it's been some very emotional times for me at Florida State personally, and I've always wanted to support Coach Fisher, you know, with everything in me because he believed in me when a lot of people didn't.
This is a lifelong gift. I mean, you're in the National Bone Marrow Registry, and there are 71 diseases that require bone marrow transplant for adults and children, and you never know when one of them could be a perfect match and the only match that someone can find and save someone's life. So I think it's a very admirable thing that they're doing, and I admire the fact that they're here supporting us, and I know that, and it makes me feel good to know they wouldn't be exposed to this if it weren't for us bringing it to them, so I feel good about that.
Seminoles return to the practice fields here on Saturday morning. It is the final practice of fall camp before we get into official game week next week as the Seminoles prepare for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Here on Friday afternoon at the practice fields, I'm Scott Kotick for Seminoles.com.